got my life in order. Hold on, y'all. I hope I'll be able to see y'all good. Wait a minute. Let me get my life in order, Charles. Uh-oh. Hold on. Turn the wheel to the left. What y'all was doing? Divinely grateful rising. Hold on. I got to try to make y'all stand up. Okay, I'm back. Oh, let's do it. Child, let me a little parched. Get my life in order. Ooh, y'all heard that? It's so good. Yeah, that's how you know it's good. Y'all heard that sound? You know that sound. John, don't be judging me. I was thirsty. Thirsty Thursdays. BYOB. Hey! What y'all was doing? It is BYOB. Bring your own business. Bring your own business. What y'all was doing? Thirsty Thursdays. Thirsty Thursdays. Y'all is foolish. Why is y'all acting up already, child? We ain't even got started. Y'all, I got something to show y'all. OMG. Y'all, tap the screen, share it live when you come in. Happy Thursday. It's Thirsty Thursdays. I hope y'all are doing well and that today has been going fantastic for you. Y'all, I got something to show y'all. And oh Lord, I'm about to knock y'all down. Y'all, I legit just seen this. Why y'all didn't tell me? Now, let me just tell y'all. I'm just go ahead and tell y'all. Hopefully, I think I fixed the YouTube comments. Hey, YouTube people, them. Okay, y'all, listen. Let me just tell y'all what just happened to me. So I was sitting here getting ready for the after party, right? And so I'm gonna show y'all something that I bought. Now, mind you, I got a little backstory to tell y'all. Know I got a story about everything. So what had happened was, so the other day I went into Wally World and I was like, y'all, one of my favorite things to eat, I love tuna. I love tuna. But normally I get the sun-kissed tuna, but I thought that the tuna, the greater value tuna that I got, I thought it was like $1. So I thought I was saving, but it really wasn't. It was the same price as the sun-kissed tuna. So anyway, I thought it was cheaper, and I had got a couple of them, and I said, well, let me just try them. I ain't gonna be too picky. And so, but I ain't never bought this one before. Hey y'all, hey Tosh, blessing received and returned. So anyway, y'all, I ate one of them this today because it was a flavor I never had. It was like tomato and basil or something like that, and I was like, okay, it wasn't too bad. But there are certain things that I don't like to eat off brand, right? Hey Nigel Nim. So y'all, I picked up this tuna, right? And this is the great value kind of tuna. Now shout out Walmart, Nim, but this is not promotion. I'm just telling y'all what had happened. So I was sitting here, and I don't even know what made me pick this up. Now this is my favoriteest flavor of tuna, right? Y'all, why I picked this up and just looked at it, y'all, why it's got a dolphin right here? First of all, I ain't trying to eat the same food as the dolphins, Nim. I didn't know how they felt about tuna in their spirituals. I don't think no dolphins had never had no smoked salmon before. Who out here feeding the little dolphin Nims smoked salmon? First of all. Second of all, can we just talk about it's a dolphin right here? Now, if you've been on here with me for the last several days, and I wear really all the time, y'all know dolphins is my spirit animal. And every time I be wanting something, or if I ask spirit them for something, I'll be like, okay, show me you know what I'm saying? Show me a dolphin and I know it's real. If you show me a dolphin, then I know it's real. And I think yesterday, y'all, it's only one thing that I really have asked about. And so I was like, OMG, y'all, it's a whole dolphin on this package. And I don't even know what made me pick it up. Well, nobody, y'all better not be out there feeding the little dolphins, them no smoked salmon. So let me just tell you, remember I've been talking to y'all about like asking for very specific signs and what you, and you gonna get these answers. Now I'm telling you right now, Padre God and Spirit them. So here go another confirmation. Telling y'all they've been coming up. I'm like, well, if this is what it is, if this is the answer, if this is the way, if I'm on the right track, show me a dolphin. And every time, child, this is the what? Which one is this, y'all? The one in LA, the one the other day, bars, and now we have this. I'm telling y'all right now. So thank you. I receive it because that's a very big confirmation for me. Y'all, tap the screen, share the live, share the love. I had to come on here and tell y'all that I was like, I was so outdone, y'all. Yes, y'all have been showing up and showing out and really just making me know that God is real. Not that I don't know it anyway, but y'all don't believe me, just watch. So I'm going to tell you again. Please ask for your very specific sign, number, animal, what else, you going to get it. Because Padre God and them is out here handing out the signs and synchronicities like, what? And we receive it. Okay, y'all. Oh, let's do it. Let's set the intention so we can get started because we got a lot of messages for today. I'll tell y'all something else. Hold on. Let's just do this. Today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are going to happen for us today. Today is an amazing day, and great and amazing things are going to happen for us today. Y'all, tap the screen. Hold on. I called it that time. Tap the screen, share the live, share the love. Okay, y'all. So let's do it. Is there a dolphin? There is a dolphin emoji. Hello, honey bunny. Y'all, drop. I need you to understand that you are being divinely guided, guarded, protected, and directed, and being sent in the direction that you need to go in. Our overall energy for today is the Judgment card, because Spirit and them said today it's a do-over and it's restoration season, y'all. It is restoration season. Tell y'all how I got scripture this morning. So I start channeling for the live early in the morning. As soon as I get up, as soon as I start spending time with Padre God and Spirit and them, anything that come to me, I'll be like, okay, well, I didn't quite know what the scripture was going to be, but in my spirituals, I heard, after you suffer for a little while. After you suffer for a little while. And I ain't think nothing about it. And then I was like, okay, well, Padre God, what's the scripture going to be for today? And sure enough, y'all, my God, there is a scripture that talks about after you suffer for a little while. Y'all know I ain't no Bible scholar, so I'm just telling you right now, message. So I was like, once again, I still be tripping out when Padre God show me stuff in my spirituals, but I'm telling you right now. So scripture for today, 1 Peter 5 and 10, 1 Peter 5 and 10. And y'all, I cannot make this up. I promise you. So every day at about 12 o'clock or so, every morning, I think I have it set for like 8 a.m. or something like that. Y'all, every morning I get a scripture that comes to my phone. When I tell y'all I cannot make it up that this particular scripture was the one that showed up on the Bible app today, y'all, I couldn't do nothing but cry, because I was like, literally, I heard that in my spirituals, and then I turned around and the Bible app, that was the scripture that came through on my phone. I just was like, well, thank you, Padre God and Spirit and them. Love you with my whole heart. So this is how, because I was just like, OMG. So can't make it up, y'all. So 1 Peter 5 and 10, 1 Peter 5 and 10. And the God of all grace, who called you to his eternal glory in Christ, after you have suffered a little while. The reason this came up, y'all, was because I was talking to Padre God, and I was just like, man, it really seems like, it feels like things are turning around in my life. And if y'all ain't in on this affirmation challenge, today is day 3. I'm finna tell y'all another example of something that happened today. Y'all. Oh, it's in that Psalm 7:11. always pops up. Okay, so y'all, I was like, Daddy, I feel like things are finally starting to turn around, and I'm seeing changes and I'm seeing progress. And you know, I've been talking to y'all a lot about when you really in position, you really in formation. This is a season of a second chance. Oh, come on, Spirit. This is the season of a second chance. So that's why he's been talking to me about restoration. A lot of us are we're getting a do-over, y'all. You getting a do-over. You being put in a position, in a place. You're receiving things. It's a do-over. So he was also talking to me about suffering. Like long suffering is the way he said it, long suffering. And I was like, Daddy, I really just surrendered to him. Like this card, and this is why they brought this card to me today, because she surrendered on this card, y'all. You can see it. She's like, listen, I lift my hands to you, Lord. I just got to let you handle it. Because you get tired of trying to figure it out yourself. You been and ran yourself in the ground. You overthinking stuff. And I was just like, Padre God, I just got to let you figure it out. I just got to let you do what you going to do. Because I realized that my suffering and me looking at my suffering was really weighing on me. And even all the time, but even more so since I got to Dallas, I'm just like, Daddy, I just got to let you do it. I can't keep fighting it. I can't keep I can't do it myself. I can't do it without you. So y'all, restoration comes as a result of surrender. Come on, Spirit. Restoration is coming as a result of surrender, y'all. So the Judgment card, which is a card of truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance, okay? It can be very overwhelming. But I tell y'all what, 1133, I tell y'all what, and since I've been here in Dallas, with all the confirmations, and I'm telling y'all about all of them as they're happening in real life, in real time, because I need you, because they're one of the channel messages, they were talking about connecting the dots and puzzle pieces. And it's just like, look, I'm telling you right now, because you shut out the outside noise, you surrender to Padre God, and let him just show you, let him give you the signs, the wonders, the synchronicities. And then it doesn't feel as heavy anymore. It doesn't feel as difficult anymore. You just got to let go and just okay, well, what's going to happen is what's going to happen. And if you've been trying to change something 50, 11 different types of ways and you ain't did it yet, then that may be an indicator to just let go and let God do it. After you have suffered a little while, will himself restore you and make you strong, firm, and steadfast. I'm telling you right now, y'all, Padre God is really coming through saying, look, you ain't got to try to do it by yourself. You can't do it on your own. If you just allow me to come in, allow me to do it. Stop trying to figure it out. Y'all, I just stopped trying to figure out anything else. I ain't got no answers. And that's why when I be telling y'all, like, man, they told me to go look at my mama driver's license from what year was this? Let me show y'all. This expired. This is my mama's driver's license, y'all. This is my mama's driver's license, okay? And this expired 8/19/1960. I'm sorry, 1991. 8/19/60, 1991. So this driver's license is from 1991. And this is the one I told y'all that I kept in my wallet. And she was like, go look at this driver's license. You know what I'm saying? Go. And that was what led me to know what part of town I needed to come in. I don't know what my mama had going on at that point in her life. It's not something she and I ever talked about. And then I keep telling y'all about the dolphins and how different things just keep showing up. And it's simply because trying to tell you, they trying to give you some true clarity, wisdom, and guidance, okay? And I do, because I don't have no answers. Especially if you've been moved to a new place, you ain't gonna have no answers. You ain't gonna have a clue what to do, how to do, when to do. All day long. Thank you, dearest one. All day long, I'll just be like, okay, what's the next step? All right, what you want me to do? Okay, I'm telling you. So here we go, y'all. Tapping in with spirit guides, ancestors, angels, and ascended masters of the highest and purest light vibration and energy. Padre God, give me the strength, the wisdom, and the courage to do the things you put me here to do in a way that pleases you and serves the people you put me here to serve. Angel Michael, bless and protect me, my family, my children, my collective, and their families. Protect us from all negativity, negative energy, low vibrational energy, sent intentionally or unintentionally from those known and unknown. Return it with love, light, and healing energy. Return it with 1,000-fold what Padre God has in store for them. Archangel Gabriel, remove me and allow me to be a clear and open channel of love, light, and healing energy for all who need to receive it today. Archangel Raphael, open our hearts, our eyes, our ears, and our minds to the truth, clarity, wisdom, and guidance of our Father God who art in heaven. May I only speak the words to God's people that elevate, empower, uplift, and encourage them every day and in every way. Amen, 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 and amen. And so it is. Oh, let's do it. Y'all, tap the screen, share, like, share the love. Here we go. It is BYOB. Bring your own business. If you, let me get the housekeeping stuff out the way. If you are a business owner and you want to promote your business, talk about your book, talk about your channel, email me so that you can come on BYOB Thursdays. Next Thursday, we're actually going to have Mona come in, and she's going to talk about her book. So if you have a book, if you have a business, BYOB, bring your own business so you can promote yourself. Because I'm not going to pitch for you, but you can pitch yourself. Whether you come on YouTube, whether you come on TikTok, whatevs, either way, BYOB, okay? So you can promote your business, promote your brand, promote yourself, okay? That's number one. Number two, the after party live is coming to you live. Buy your tickets. The link is in my bio. The after party is going live, multiple destinations. We're starting off in Dallas, Houston, New Orleans, Mobile, Atlanta. So I am coming to a city near you for the after party live. So make sure you get your tickets. Link is in the bio. Oh, let's do it. It's gonna be a party for real, y'all. And what happens at the after party stays at the after party. Hello, Sandy Nim. Shout out to my people on YouTube. Y'all make sure you go subscribe to my YouTube channel. Well, wait a minute. Y'all was ready? Well, you ain't have to rush me. Okay, I'm back. Oh, let's do it. So they picked, we had 2 different decks. Now, how y'all gonna have me pulling from both decks, though? How that's gonna work out? Let's get to the channel messages. Y'all, we ready? I don't know. They started saying we ready. Okay, here we go. Breakthroughs in communication. Who's that peeping in my window? They were singing that song today. You reckon that's telling my age? That's an old song. Who's that peeping in my window? Wow. Nobody now. Okay, here we go. Unfolding is the first card we have to come out. Access to greater prosperity is opening up for you slowly. Y'all was giving me the Knight of Pentacles energy in meditation today. You are growing as you learn more and keep expanding. Let me just tell y'all, some of you may be in the beginning stages of growth. You may be in the beginning stages of your business, and just know, y'all, why these people them just wait a minute, they didn't stop in the middle of the, hey little people them, you want to read? Child, they had them nobody now. Well, I was just saying they had them pulled up like they was, as we talking about who that peeping in my window. They had them pulled up like you could book on my website, ToShaeGermaine.com. Shoot me an email. Okay, I'm back. Unfolding. Sunflowers may be importantes. What's at the bottom of the deck, Lord? Roll the dice. Take a gamble. Well, they had acted like they wanted something. What you want me to say? I'm talking about, child, they had pulled all the way up to the... Can I just tell y'all, I be so ducked off. Y'all, I literally am at the end of this row. Probably. They about seen, y'all was on here when I didn't. Y'all, I'm at the end of this row. Can't nobody park over here. When I tell y'all, somebody will literally come and park directly next to me like it ain't 50 other 100 parking spaces. Anyway, I'm back. Well, they had them pulled up. They should have pulled up and been like, hey, let me get in. Anyway, I'm back. Roll the dice. Take a gamble on yourself, okay? Time to put yourself out there. Period. Y'all said that in the channel messages. Here it go. Don't be afraid to show out, baby. Child, it's time for you to take a gamble on you. And it doesn't matter if things... Y'all, didn't I say something about some dice the other day? I know they did, y'all. I remember they said you gonna see double sixes. OMG. Y'all, they said it yesterday. This is somebody's reminder. I'm telling you right now. They said this was on the channel messages yesterday. Double sixes or seeing dice. OMG. Y'all, thank y'all. That was from the channel messages yesterday. Double sixes or seeing dice. So something you've been taking a gamble on. Oh, it's definitely finna pay off. Oh, it's finna pay off, baby. Roll the dice. Wow. Oh, let's do it. Oh, let's do it. So if you have decided to take a chance on something, embark on something, baby, it's finna pay off. Thank y'all. We received that and do. Nothing is too big for God. Teamwork, leading a team. Some of y'all, you finna step into, of course, a leadership position, a leadership role. Oh, that goes with that. They said, child, you worried about how things are going to happen. The how is not up to you. You need to let Padre God do what he going to do. The how something is going to happen is not up to us. All you can do is keep showing up and allow him to do. That be the problem. We be doubting God sometimes and doubting, child, he going to create miracles and make a way out of no way. I'm telling y'all, showstopper energy coming up as well. Somebody finna, oh Lord, somebody finna have to get a little gangster in their spirit. Come on, spirit. Y'all, I cannot, baby, I'm a star. That's one of the channel messages. Oh Lord. Shh, shh. Hold on. I can't say it loud. Because y'all know spirit better show up. We gon' shh. Message. Hey. Hey. No, we just got started. We heard you. We was calling you because we you know, if we talking about star power, we got to talk about you now. We got to, baby, I'm a star. How's your day going? In the spirituals, you had a good day? Okay. Oh, you want to hurry? Okay, well, go ahead. We'll talk later. Yeah, I'm going to finish talking to the people now. Yeah, somebody's star is rising. Like, they don't even realize it. Their star is rising. Somebody finished. They finna blow up star card energy in this deck. Yeah. Yeah, I'm making them aware, though. Okay, well, we'll talk later. All right, have a fantastic day in the spirituals. All right. Look, tell you right now. So, y'all, that was one of the channel messages. Baby, I'm a star. Some of you, your star is rising. Message, you need engaging work that will let your talents shine. And they were giving me Queen of Wands energy as well. Message. And so some of you, wait a minute. They said it's another message that this goes with. Which one is it? Well, what you want me to see? Well, why y'all can't just tell me instead of, because y'all, it's 50 messages on here. Y'all couldn't have just told me which one. And first, don't think I forgot about y'all didn't warn me that he was coming. Oh, that was y'all that sent the little notification to let me know. Oh, y'all, well, thank y'all. I can't even get no attitude today because it was a little notification that came through message. Y'all was letting me know. Thank y'all. Y'all has finally got y'all life in order. Y'all is finally, because see, they be, baby, look. Thank you, Spirit Nims. Thank you. Y'all was on it today. Y'all was on it. Y'all let me know that he was finna pop up. But see, I wasn't even saying anything inappropriate today. I'm still so happy, so grateful. But I was just saying, make sure y'all stay on your toes. Stay on your toes in the spirituals. Okay, we back. Star power. Your star is rising, baby. I don't know. Oh, what y'all was finna say about this card? Oh, everybody ain't gonna like your shine. And ain't. You done healed so much to the point where you glowing. You just glowing. And people ain't gonna like that. What's at the bottom of the deck, Lord? Adventure. Uh-oh. Bars? Tell y'all, that was wealth at the bottom of the deck. You make exciting work moves that could take you outdoors or on a trip. This was crazy. They said something about some of y'all might be relocating to Los Angeles, or either pursue, maybe you have a I don't know, child, maybe you had a dream of being a actress or an actor or something. I don't know, child, but it's something about going. You better go on this new adventure. You attract fame and fortune, natural actor and influencer. Telling y'all, you will need to climb steadily to reach your financial goals. So somebody is overcoming some obstacles. Who's shy? I know ain't nobody over here shy. Child, you better come, you got to get on out of that. How do you overcome being shy? You better start talking to yourself. Record a video of yourself. Who's scared? Can I just tell y'all real quick? Side note. I don't promote no one app over no another app, okay? But can I tell y'all, remember I told y'all yesterday that I had got this little notification that I was able to earn like some money on Facebook, right? Child, you better start, Olivia Neum, you better start recording. Y'all, I know y'all ain't. I know y'all ain't. Hey, honey bunny. Y'all, why I went on the other app today, and I have an opportunity, because you know you can put like music and stuff on your reels. And so now they done sent me another notification talking about I can add music to my reels and be monetized. Y'all, I'm gonna say this one time. 5151. I don't know if that number is important on this, but that's the same number 2 times. 5151. Let me write it down, child, so I don't forget. 66. Double sixes, y'all. OMG. 5 plus 1 is 6. 5151. 66. Double sixes. I'm telling y'all, look. I'm showing y'all. I'm telling y'all how Spirit and them be bringing synchronicities and stuff together. I'm telling you, y'all better get on these apps and start making these videos and start doing these lives. I'm gonna tell you again, they made me, well, y'all, it be a lot of stuff though. Y'all, I be on TikTok, I be on YouTube, I'm on Facebook. I ain't really on the gram, but some kind of way y'all gonna figure out how to get me over there. Look. Some of y'all finna resurrect something as well. I'm telling you right now, you better utilize all your resources, okay? I'm just telling you, because some of y'all finna be famous. I'm just saying. Don't lose your cool. Embracing opportunities. Finding and protecting your peace. Y'all better tap in them. Work, keep on working, and don't get discouraged. They just said don't get discouraged, because it's gonna take a while. It's gonna take a while, child. I've been building platforms for 2 years. What y'all said? They just start singing, we built this city. We built this city. What? Not on rock and roll. Anyway, I'm back. Y'all, I cannot even with Spirit and them. In the flow. Didn't we have a goldfish yesterday? Nope, that was the other day. In the tea leaf cards. Pisces energy. You just don't even, alignment. Okay, they talk, what's at the bottom of the deck? Wisdom. Come on, come out the hermit. We had a goldfish the other day. So here again is another confirmation, another synchronicity that you're in the flow of abundance, you're in the flow of alignment, especially if you've made some tweaks and adjustments or really tapping into like your spiritual routines and practices. If you're doing the 30-day affirmation challenge with us, then this is you tapping in. This is you manifesting, working with Padre God and Spirit Nim in order to be in the flow of abundance and be attracting the things that you want, deserve, and desire. This lantern is literally giving me hermit energy, so some of y'all gonna have to come on out. The universe is sending help. Thank you, dearest one. The universe is sending you help. Tap into your inner power and go deeper to create the purposeful life you really want to have. You are called to serve as a mentor, y'all. Didn't I say that to y'all the other day? That some of you, you're either going to be a mentor or you're going to find a mentor. Told y'all, y'all brought that up in meditation today too. You're going to, for someone or as a role model and guide who can show the way, use your wisdom and experience. I'm telling y'all right now, like, share what you know. Share your message, share your story, share your truth. It don't matter if anyone agrees with it, likes it, whatever. Say it anyway. Then say it with your chest. Stick your chest out when you say it. Say it with your chest. Don't be worried about what these folks gonna say. Some of you, this is this hermit energy. This was crazy, y'all. The hermit carries the star in his lantern. So that light that you're shining, that you have within, that you keeping from the world, it is time to put it out there. We had the star power card. It is time to shine your light. And you're gonna be amazed at how, because some of y'all, you're not realizing already that your energy is very magnetic. So if you put your mind to it, put intention behind it, and really focus in, whatever it is that you're trying to create is going to happen a lot faster than what you think, because you're magnetic, your vibration, you raised your vibration. With some of y'all, maybe you, I don't know, it's something about tapping into that divine feminine energy is what they're showing me. Like, y'all, I'm sorry, like tapping into that, like getting in the flow, being in the flow and being receptive to it. Come on, energy. We receive that. My way or the highway. Seize the moment. Give yourself grace. Y'all, manifesting at the bottom of the deck. I'm telling y'all right now, you're manifesting something. You're manifesting what it is you want, deserve, and desire. You have the power to manifest what, didn't I just say this 30-day affirmation challenge? And now we got the manifestation card. I'm telling y'all, you don't know how powerful you are in your words, being intentional, writing things down, really like focusing in on one thing. Spend 30 days, y'all, 30 days focusing in on one thing that you want to create, one thing that you want to bring in. What y'all said? Somebody got some Egyptian roots. You may resonate with like Egypt and things like that as well. They just said Ra, the sun god. I don't know, that may resonate for somebody in somebody's spiritual. What y'all said? Oh, they said they finna come through and help you out. But you need to be intentional about what you're trying to do. Because if you've been a little scattered about what you're trying to call in, they said it's time for you to get intentional about what it is that you want, okay? Uh-oh, saving face. What this say? You may need to grin and bear it to maintain respect and keep your job. Who? We ain't got time for nobody to be skinning and grinning in your face. Oh, you finna see somebody true colors. You finna see the truth. I told y'all this the other day. The higher you go, well, you gonna have a hater. We ain't got time to worry about them. We ain't got time to worry about the people who don't support you. We ain't got time, And this why your intuitionals is so important on this as well. Because, baby, we ain't got time to be worried about, because somebody, y'all finna see this whoever this liar is. Ain't nobody finna smile and make nice, child. You keep it cordial. Some of y'all gonna need to keep it cordial, but you ain't got to be besties with nobody. I'm gonna tell you right now, you finna see the truth of who people are, and it's because something that you're trying to bring in, you're manifesting, is gonna bring out people true colors and true intentions. You finna see how people really feel about you. Because some of y'all, I've been telling y'all, these same folks, the ones that you didn't already cut off, baby, they probably talk about, well, let them talk. What they gonna, and that's why we ain't talking to them now. You too focused on, well, tell them to get out people business. How about that? Don't worry, I ain't got, cause we ain't got to talk to them. That's why, cause you ain't got to talk to them, okay? You do not have to talk to whoever you don't want to talk to. Some of y'all done put some boundaries up, and people think that you is being sedated. They think that you being sedated, or because you don't want to talk to them. Baby, you don't have to talk to these little people names. Well, we said what we said. They said it's time for me to switch decks. Hold on, y'all. Well, y'all just doing what y'all want to do today. Y'all got to. What, y'all, what they looking at? That I'm just telling y'all, I flipped that. Oh, I flipped the deck, and the looking. No, we're not gonna count that because that word is in the Bible. But y'all, that was 1 of 5. Rated PG. What they looking at? Okay, I'm back. This deck, bottom of the deck. The karma is real. Tell y'all. Fate being derived from the effect of an action cycle of cause and effect, as above, so below, boomerang. Whatever you putting out, you getting back. So make sure that you putting out some good stuff, okay? Because karma is real, and she don't skip nobody, okay? She ran. Look, they said knocking on the door. Karma is up here knocking on somebody's door, child. Y'all. I cannot. Not in the middle of my live. Not in the middle of my live. Y'all, anyway, I'm back. I can't make it up, man. August, so look, you, where was y'all antennas? Where was y'all's antennas? Once again, where was y'all's antennas? Look, I'm back. Something is definitely coming back around. OMG. Y'all, I'm going to say this and I'm going to say it out loud. Please do right, be right, stay right, okay? You get what you give. Child, look. Fate and destiny being intertwined. So there's karma coming in for y'all. I can't make this up, man. I cannot make it up. I'm so tickled. Okay, I'm back. Finding and protecting your peace, land of opportunity, cleansing energy. Y'all do right. Creativity, anguish. Okay, I'm back. Y'all, I can't make it up. I cannot. Here we go. Self-love and victim mindset. Integration of different parts of oneself, regard for one's own well-being. Look at the roots. Oh, y'all said something about that. Hold on. Illumination. Oh. Y'all, they started singing. 'Cause we're not making love no more. Ain't nobody said I could sing, but that's the song that they just started playing in my spirituals. Some of y'all, you have learned to love yourself. Self-love is the best love. And as a result of that, you're no longer in this victim mindset. You're no longer feeling like the world is everything. Oh my gosh, you're no longer feeling like, it's like you've fallen in love with yourself, okay? Decreased awareness of personal power. This is coming up in the past because these were like this, right? Excessive belief that the world is acting against you. Increased sensitivity in searching the environment to blame, to detect threat, blame, denial, or personal responsibility. Well, I hope they is all right, Lord. Archangel Michael coming through with the confirmation. Sirens. Okay, who's a siren? Who y'all out here enticing? Y'all out here enticing somebody? Don't be enticing nobody because you magnetic. I'm telling you right now. So you may be, message, you may be enticing someone. And y'all leave these folks, you found yourself. So don't get lost and don't be dealing with no El Fulios that are still stuck in a victim mindset and mentality, baby. We done moved on from that and we moving on from that. Because ain't nobody got time for that. Well, what we want to have a conversation with? Uno momento. Yeah, well, we not gonna be dealing with nobody who's stuck in a victim mindset and a mentality. See, we didn't move past that part, and some people are still so stuck on their trauma and stuff. Y'all need to go work on them folks. Can y'all go help them? Help the little people them. Help them. Yeah, see, yeah, they still in victim mode and they feel like everything is the world, woe is me, and everything is against me, and we ain't got time for that. We've moved on successfully. Go help them out. Yeah, we ain't gonna be able to do it. It was hard enough for us to pull ourselves out of it. Child, ain't nobody finna, we can't, we is not Captain Save-A-Ho. We that era, that season's over. Nope, no Captain Save-A-Ho over here. I ain't got it. I didn't Cape retired. I ain't gonna be able to do it. Well, where was they at when my ass needed saving? I'm sorry. Uno momento. Where was they when I needed saving? Oh, crickets? Oh, okay. Well, you could tell they guys, I said, I don't want to hear it. Because when I needed help, when I needed saving, it was nowhere to be found. And I done did all the saving that I'm going to do. It don't resonate in my spirituals no more. And I speaks for the people in them. Okay, well, very good. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. They'll be all right. They'll figure it out. We had to. Okay? Listen. Period. Bottom of the deck. Completion. Oh, it's over with. It's over with. Because depletion didn't already happen. Child, 71. Telling y'all these number synchronicities. Exit stage left. Exit stage left. Didn't I just say the Captain Save-A-Ho season is over? End of a phase, expiration, leaving a situation, finality. I said what I said and we meant it. Oh, I feel like okay, I'm back. Well, yeah, I had got a little attitude because ain't nobody finna. I'm sorry, Mr. Spirit Guide, people nymphs. I'm sorry, Spirit nymphs. Oh, hold on, y'all. Excuse me, little Spirit nymphs. I understand that you was trying to advocate for the people nymphs that we have already completed the cycle with. I understand, but we ain't gonna be able to do it. I'm gonna need you to go and help them on they. Oh, they won't listen to you. Well, tell them to come over here and watch the live, child. They can find me on YouTube, ToShae Germaine. I be live on TikTok 5 days a week, 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. They can come watch, get empowered. They can come watch the live. That's about all the help we gonna be able to give them. I understand. Yeah, it's O-wit. Spell it O-wit. O-W-I-T. O-wit. Yeah, that's how we feel. Yes. So I'm sorry. I know it. You was just trying to be an advocate. But see, that's the thing. People got to want to save themselves, lords. We ain't gonna be able to do it. Ain't nobody over here E40. No. I understand. It's all right. We just have to get a little straightening and stuff. And I appreciate you trying to advocate for the people then, but people got to want to help themselves. That was that victim mindset card that we had. Yeah, ain't nobody no victim. Yeah. Well, when they ready to come out of that, and tell them come holler at me. They can book a reading, or they can go watch a YouTube video or something. No problem. Anytime. It was so nice to meet y'all. Yeah, just send them this way. They can come hang out with us and everything. Yeah. 5 days a week. The TikTok, the lives are open. They open. You can come hang out. All right. Y'all have a fantastic day in the spirituals. Okay. All right. Okay, I'm back. Message. Please reply ASAP. Anyway, I had to just, y'all see, I had to talk to the spirit DMs and just let them know that it's some things we just not going to be able to do. Okay? We ain't going to be able to do it. Okay? Here we go. Everyone's struggle is different. Okay? Everyone's struggle is different. Don't be ashamed of your struggle. You better not. Guard it. Look at these chains. Look at the, Heart on ice, rod wave, heart been broke so many times, I don't know what to believe. I don't know. Mama said it's my fault. It's my fault. Shout out rod wave. Some of y'all, why y'all got to get ignorant? Let me just tell y'all real quick. Get somebody else to do it. Get somebody else to do it. Now, I don't mean this in no bad way, so don't get offended. Okay? Some of y'all keep y'all goodies and stuff under lock and key. Don't be giving that because you finna meet somebody and they just said they gonna be fine as all outside. Fine as wine, baby. Male or female, it don't matter. Don't give them the goodies right off. Hold it in a row. Keep it under lock and key. You gonna want to give them some. Now, I'm going to just keep it loud because we rated PG over here. Rated PG. Padre God. No, we not doing all that tonight. First of all, this reading, uno momento. First of all, this reading we were supposed to be talking about finances, money, wealth, and abundance, and prosperity and stuff. And y'all done went all the way left. Now I got to tell the little people them about keeping their goodies in the goodie jar. Well, we ain't staying here long. Well, I'm sorry y'all can't get none up there in the spiritual. Go talk. You got to take that up with Padre God. Child, y'all. Now look. You better hold it and keep yourself together. I'm gonna tell you right now, keep it together. Don't do it. Now that ain't for everybody. See, y'all don't be y'all. That's why they be telling. I'm telling y'all, these y'all little spirit names telling y'all, don't do it. Child, don't do it. Closed off. Braced, cautious, private, muted, holding back. Things yet to be revealed. What's this say? Resolution, creativity. Baby, don't get some of y'all just holding roll. Baby, well, don't. You might not need to, child, because if you look in them eyes, that might just be what do it. For others of y'all, your heart may be a little bit too guarded, okay? And so you may want love or you may want somebody to come in, but you may be a little guarded, okay? Like you guarded. Child, you got to loosen up a little bit now. Child, you just be friends with somebody first. Hey, what that was? They just showed me in what play? It's a Tyler Perry play. It's a Tyler Perry play, and he said, and Medea said something about. Click link, like OMG, y'all so foolish. I don't know what play it is, but that's how y'all need to do. Click link, like it down. Shout out to all the Perry. Listen, OMG, y'all so foolish. OMG. As soon as he That show what they just showed me in my head, y'all. I can't make this up. Y'all get y'all spirituals in order. I'm not gonna play with y'all. Some of y'all are too guarded, okay? You got to let some love in. Okay, don't be focused on who done hurt you in the past, baby. We not focused on that anymore. Others of y'all, go watch. I don't know which one it is. Y'all gonna go find it, and just as soon as yeah, y'all just showed me a visual that, man, it was like I don't know. Anyway, go find it and when it click, I don't know. Child, get your life in order and your spirituals. Okay, I'm back. What else, Lord? Because y'all is doing homos. Oh, Lord. Divine match. Balance within yourself. Child, get your life and your spirituals in order. They wanted me to come back to don't be ashamed of your situation, your struggle, or whatever you going through. You better not feel no type of way about your story and what you going through, because your story, whatever you're going through now, is temporary, and for a lot of you, it's getting ready to change anyway. So let's see what if they want to talk about. Disconnection, breaking community. Y'all, this was crazy. One of the channel message was breakthroughs in communication, separation. So some of y'all may be coming into union with someone, with your divine match. OMG, that's what we were just talking about, divine match. So some of you may definitely be coming into union with your person. And y'all, this is going to be something like, don't be trying to rush nothing. Y'all ain't got to meet the people today and marry them tomorrow. You date these folks and let them prove and make sure that they where they need to be. And you too, Lord. Every time I pull this card, I don't know if you on the live, Chris Curls, but this card reminds me of Chris Curls every time I see it. Anyway, some of y'all, I cannot make it up. You're going to receive some unexpected communication. Uno momento. Since it happened on the live, I'm going to talk about it on the live. Excuse me, little spirit nymphs. Little spirit nymphs. I don't know if said person is on my live today. I don't know. But why? For what? You ever tell somebody something and you meant it from the bottom of your spirituals, like you meant it, and it's like there's no understanding. You ever told somebody something and they just refuse to believe or listen to what you're saying, but it's okay. I can show you better than I can tell you. Like, this the thing. I'm gonna do it because it came through on my live. Real talk. Let me tell y'all something. Some people are in love or in or in remembrance of who you used to be. You are not the same person, but because they don't know who you are now, they're still focused on who you were then. You don't know me now. You know who I was. So regardless of what I tell you, divinely guided beginnings, no matter what, it's like I can't make you understand who I am now. I know who I used to be. I know how I used to react. I know how I used to respond. I'm not her. No one, nothing you say is going to I can't make you understand that I am not the same person. I am not the same person. And regardless of what you think you know about me, dearest one, you don't. You don't. Because if you did, then you would understand that there's no part of me that feels any hostility. There's no part of me that is angry. I don't have any animosity. What is done is done. If I've closed the door, if God has closed the door, it has been closed for a reason. I'm not upset about anything. I don't feel no type of way about anything. But when I ask God for a new beginning, if that meant cutting off people and chapters and places from my past, I have no problems with that. So everyone who was not meant to move forward with me into this new chapter of my life has been eclipsed. And I don't have any hatred, anger, or anything about anyone. But when I told God I wanted all new everything, that means there's no place in my life for you. But there's no anger. I send you so much love, light, and healing energy. I hope that you have all the abundance that you can hold. I want you to be happy, successful, abundant, prosperous. May everything in your life grow to unimaginable proportions. Okay? But there's no place in my life for you. Okay? And again, with all the love in my heart, love you. Thank you for the times. Thank you for the experience. I am truly grateful for everything that we experienced and that we went through. But that time has passed. And if you knew me in this season of my life, you would know that I have no reason to be angry. For what? Everything that I've gone through, everything that we experienced was simply that, an experience that has allowed me to grow into the ToShae that you see today. See, that's another thing. This is how I know that you're still thinking of who I was, because you're not respecting the fact that you're not talking to Toya, you're talking to ToShae. And so I'm gonna say again for the 50th time, love you, dearest one. Thank you for everything that we went through. But the fact that you are still focused on who you think Toya was lets me know that you don't know who ToShae is. Okay, dearest one? So please know that I send you so much love, light, and healing energy, but that's not who I am anymore. I'm not stuck in a cycle. I'm not angry. I'm not upset. I'm actually very happy with where I've been, who I am, and where I'm going. So I hope that this helps. I hope that gives you a little understanding and clarity. Please don't contact me again. Please don't say there's nothing else to talk about. As you well know, I don't talk to or communicate with any of my exes. You know this, because when I put you in the past, I'm going to leave you there, especially in this season. So once again, thank you. Sending you so much love, light, and healing energy for whenever you see this or whether you don't. Just know I've made it as public and as open and honest as I can. I'm sending you so much love, light, and healing energy, but the chapter, the door, the page, the everything is closed. Okay? Much love to you. Disconnection. Okay? Moving on. Like, I can't. So some of you, like, again, and that was very public, but I say what I said what I said, and I mean what I mean. I'm not taking old energy into my new beginnings, y'all. I was very, 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 very firm with God about that. And one of the things that Padre God said, are you sure? I repeated a cycle too. Come on, illumination. I repeated a cycle too many times. And if you repeat it, and you ain't gonna stop repeating the cycle until you get tired of repeating the cycle. I don't want any of the old cycles that I've been through. I want all new everything. So sometimes it ain't no ugly break or clean break. This is something that's been dead, done, and over with for years. Like, it's a wrap. Let it be a wrap. Move on with your life. Let it go. Focus on whatever you got going on in your life, y'all. Some of y'all, you got to disconnect. You got to close the door. You got to. Okay? Clarity, revelation, enlightenment, awareness, understanding. Okay, when you disconnect from something, someone, a person, a place, a situation, some of y'all, you getting ready to get some clarity for real, for real. I'm telling you. And some of you, you need to maybe be clear. Hello, honey. You need to be clear in like, look, this is the truth is the truth. And this the thing, y'all. I'm gonna just be completely honest. If you ain't walking with God, if you not on this type of time, like, my life is the Lord's. Like, my life belongs to God. I am not the same. So anyone who knew me in the past, Someone was like, oh, when we gonna hang out in Vegas? Baby, what I'm gonna do in Vegas? I don't drink, I don't hang out, I don't do any of that. I'm up here serving the Lord and trying to help his people. You know what I'm saying? Like, I'm not the same person. So the people who I used to deal with, we're not on, if you ain't on that type of time and that type of energy, it just really ain't nothing to talk about, because you're not gonna be able to resonate with what I have going on and what I'm doing if you're not living to serve the Lord. And so I have to be around people who are on that type of time. If you're not, we could, hey, how you doing? But I'm too focused on doing God's work and serving him that I don't have time for anyone who's not on that type of time within themselves, right? If God is not the head of your life, then we pretty much ain't gonna have anything to talk about. So I'm just saying, so somebody need to hear that. Red light, green light, you're going to disconnect from somebody, and that's when your clarity is going to come, okay? But it's like being away from someone or disconnecting from an energy. That is what is going to really, it's going to make you see things more clearly, child. Telling you, it's the sacrifice for me. It's the sacrifice for me. Sacrifice, betrayal, anguish, self-deception. Baby, ain't nobody got time for that. You going to have to sacrifice some things, y'all. I'm just telling you, relinquishing something of great personal value, forfeit, handing over, abdicate. Telling you, you're going to have to say, you can't lie to yourself anymore. Then we have a card about masks a second ago. See, you can lie to yourself for a long time, and that's why we keep repeating these cycles. But then this is where you end up in the fetal position. Now you realize that you betrayed yourself, y'all, and we can't be in that season anymore. Okay, we gotta move forward. If you really, this card always gives me the 10 of Wands. When you really ready to make a change in your life, you're going to make some major sacrifices. And one thing for certain, two things for sure, God is going to require it. It's a requirement. You're going to have to sacrifice in order to be on this walk. Okay? Final words of guidance. Red light, green light. Red light, green light. Some of y'all, oh, wait a minute now. What this is? Information. Telling y'all, you seeing things clearly with tangled at the bottom of the deck and whispers. Look, controller, chestnut checkers, brainwashing. Okay, I'm back. So some of y'all, remember we was just talking about somebody, you may be here, like people may be talking about you, they may be gossiping. We don't care, we don't got time for it. We're on a very specific mission. Some of you are disentangling yourself. You're removing yourself from something that has been painful, complicated, challenging. You may find something out about your friends, your friendship circles, the three little birds. This says interference, either internal or external, chatter, thoughts, rumors, gossiping, meddling. I'm telling y'all right now, something is messy, and I need y'all to stay out of anybody's mess. Don't you get involved in nobody else's situation. You ain't got time for it. You got your own stuff to do. I said this the other day, and it's so funny these cards are coming up. You may either hear something through the grapevine. This is why a lot of you are being disconnected from these people, whether it's relationship, whether it's friendships, whatever it is. God is removing you from the people who are not good for you. They're not meant to be a part of your life, okay? Learning, researching, analyzing, take a closer look, investigate, scrutinize. And this says confusing thoughts, mixed messages, distortion, misaligned, obsessive thinking, and it's in the reverse. So I'm telling you right now, what's happening is as you disconnect from that type of energy, things that were hurtful for you, people that you know don't have your best intentions at heart, people who are not in alignment with what you are trying to do, as you disconnect, your path becomes more clear, your energy becomes more clear, and you don't have to hear all that excess chatter. And this, for some of you, this is why it is so important to make sure you're separating yourself away. You don't have to cut all your friends off. I will never tell you to do that. But if Padre God has shut a door, leave it closed, baby, because it ain't nothing back there but what we just got done talking about. Anguish, betrayal, self-deception, sacrifice. You've already given enough to these situations, to these connections, to these relationships. You don't have to do this again. You don't have to go through that season again. So I'm telling you, and look, I've been alone for a year. Me too, child, and I'm good with that. I'm good with being by myself, because in this time by myself, I have become the best version of myself. God had one of my biggest trials and things that had to be broken, not just off from me, but from my entire familial line, y'all, is codependency. I had to learn to be okay with just being with ToShae. Bars. Tell y'all. So some of y'all is like, it's okay to be by yourself, and it ain't always gonna feel good. It's not always gonna feel good, because yeah, you gonna get lonely. Yeah, you gonna want to be around people, but be okay with being by yourself, and then allow God to bring in people. Like, if this your first time here, thank you, dearest one, for the roses. Now you're connecting with people who are on the same type of time that you are, instead of being around people who focused on all the things that a lot of us, we've let go. There's certain things we just don't do in our life anymore. Like, I don't party. I don't hang out. I don't go to the club. I don't do those types of things. Don't interest me anymore. I would rather network and communicate and with people who are trying to elevate. Bars. I don't have time for that in my life until I reach the level and the pinnacle of success that God has for me. I didn't spend my time partying. I didn't spend my time clubbing, drinking, and all that. And it's not to say that you can't go out and have fun. But right now, fun consists of me getting to the level that I want to get to. What are you willing to sacrifice in order to make that happen? Okay? Final words of guidance. Here we go, y'all. Telling y'all, and people ain't gonna understand that. They gonna think you acting funny. They gonna think that you, oh, she thinks she this or she thinks she that. No, I'm on a mission of success. Like, there are things that I want to accomplish in my life, and I spent the first 20 years bullshitting my time away, and I ain't got a whole lot of time left on earth. So I'll be an ancestor in a minute. I got things I got to get done, child. So here we go. Boom, information came back out. Make sure you're doing your research. Some of you, especially if you're starting a business or stepping into a new venture, make sure that you vetting people, anybody that you finna be working with. Just make sure you're doing your homework, doing whatever you need to do, okay? Who on the investigation? Oh, Lord. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, I've been getting this energy about somebody going to jail. So I don't know what that's about, but somebody may be under investigation. In the flow, you need to some of y'all figure out and do some things that just make you happy, that make you feel good, that make you feel abundant. I don't care if it's changing your clothes, putting on makeup, getting a haircut, getting a pedicure, whatever it is. Do something that makes you feel good about yourself. Because they're really bringing up the self-love and self-care, unfolding. It's like, make sure that you're doing the things that feel good to you. Hello, honey bunny. Unfolding. Things are happening in God's timing and at God's pace. So just allow things to happen the way that they're happening. Don't be trying to rush God. He ain't gonna let you. Deep emotional pain, sorrow, grief, we letting this go. Don't let it, and this is the thing, y'all. This is the thing. There are people in your life who are repeating cycles, who are stuck in this type of energy. They're stuck in a pain cycle. They're always focused on the pain and the trauma and the hurt and the disappointment and the dark times. I don't want to be stuck there. Don't let somebody pull you into that energy because they can't seem to pull themselves out of it. Don't let that happen, because some people are stuck in their trauma cycles and we didn't move past it, okay? With whispers coming in, God whispers, he doesn't yell. So some of you need to make sure that you're taking time to simply just listen and allow the Lord to speak to you. And if anybody got something to say about you disconnecting or not dealing with them, they'll be all right. They'll be all right. We ain't got time to worry about that, child. The karma is real. These same folks who sitting up here whispering, talking, got so much to say, these the ones who finna get that negative karma because you too focused on other people's business than your own. And some of y'all, it's just like, look, you reap what you sow. You can't think that God, karma don't miss nobody. That's what I'ma say. She don't miss nobody, and she around here knocking on doors. So don't be surprised if you see somebody get some karma. Thank you, dearest one. Self-love is the best love. Y'all, this is one of the things they're really showing me how you really need to fall in love and be rooted and grounded in yourself and loving yourself. When you love yourself, all that other chit chat, all of that stuff doesn't matter. People, it's almost like you're solidifying and strengthening yourself, because the thing is, there have been people in the past who have manipulated that. They may have claimed to have loved you, but they really didn't. Victim mindset, right? And so you were trying to love them with everything you were, but they were never able to really love you the way that you needed to be loved in the first place. Because if you don't know how to love yourself, you're not going to be able to love anyone else, nor will you be able to receive it. So that's why self-love is the best love, because you have to be the energy you want to attract. If you don't know how to love you, then you're not going to attract someone who knows how to love you. Important on this, okay? And look, we already said this, ain't no captain save a hoe. I'm gonna tell you right now, whatever situation you got yourself into, you have the strength, you have the courage, you can get the wisdom. Ask Padre God, you can get yourself out. Ain't no victims over here. Anything we get ourselves into, we can pull ourselves out of, okay? I don't care how serious it get, you can pull yourself out, and we here to encourage you to do that, okay? You're your best bet. Take a gamble on you. Dice may be something significant for you. I ain't telling you to go play the lotto or nothing like that, but you may see like 66 double sixes. That may be an important number for you. 6 happens to, I'm a 33-6 life path, so just saying. That made sense. Okay. Remove yourself from complicated situations and things. If it's hurting you, if it's not helping you to prosper and grow, child, remove yourself, because this is the thing. Spirit is trying to make you see the truth about situations that don't mean you any good, child. So you're in the process of removing yourself and disentangling yourself from sticky situations. Others of you, it's like the clarity is becoming real. Like you're really seeing the truth about situations and yourself. Your star is rising. You've done too much healing to be pulled back into situations that you've already healed from. And that's the main thing that they're saying on the star card in this round. It's like, look, you removed yourself, so keep yourself removed. Guard, protect your energy, protect your peace. Don't get pulled back into old situations, baby. We ain't got time. You've already healed from it. So if God removed you or removed someone out of your life, then this is it. It's the end. It's like game over. So some of you, it's like you may be planning your exit strategy. Maybe you're not all the way out yet, but you've realized that there's something that's a wrap, dead, done, and over with. So just know, if you are like, if you're taking and making the moves, then just make sure. And some of y'all, it's because you were betrayed. It's like some things, sometimes y'all stuff just doesn't work. And this is only a confirmation. I'm not telling you to leave someone. This is only a confirmation, okay? So you already know if Padre God has told you that you need to leave a situation, okay? We're not lying to ourselves. The masks are coming off. Accepting what is false as true, distractions, escapism. That came up the other day, didn't it? It did. So, people, look, if you have beaten that, if you like that, some of you, you're no longer using certain things as an escape or an excuse, and so be mindful of dealing with people who are still doing that, okay? Because they may be able to, you're the only person you can't lie to. So no more deceiving and lying to yourself. Trust your wisdom, trust the guidance, and trust the experiences that you've had. It's time for you to shine and to be the best version of yourself. So that's going to mean not lying to yourself and not allowing yourself to deal with people who going to lie to you. Telling you, if you know somebody's two-faced and they're not telling you the truth, your intuitionals is telling you, child, believe yourself, because whatever you feeling about these folks is the truth is. Get ready to go on a new adventure. Some of you are definitely going to be relocating and moving for work. Illumination, your path is being illuminated. I think we talked about that yesterday. Clarity, revelation. Some of y'all, you finna get like, there's almost a light bulb moment that's getting ready to come in. Sacrifice, this gives me 10 of Swords energy. It's like you sacrificed enough. Some of you, you put yourself on the back burner enough, and we not doing that no more in this season either. Disconnection. If someone is requiring more from you than you're willing to give, then that's going to be like, you got to make sure you standing on your boundaries, child. So you may have to sacrifice some things, and you're going to have to let go of some things within yourself that make you feel like you have to hold on to the people, places, or things that are hurting you. Y'all, if it ain't doing you no good, that hurt is going to be temporary. I promise you. It is not going to like you'll get over the hurt. Everybody got to go through their grieving period. Go through your grieving period, but that hurt is temporary. Okay, why? Because we're manifesting better things, better connections, better people, better opportunities, better homes, better everything. Okay, so just know that whatever you have had to release, whatever you have had to let go of, something is coming in that is going to be so much better. Manifest it. Manifest the thing into your life that you truly want. Manifest new beginnings, higher elevated conversations, connections, relationships, new love, new hope, all new everything. Manifest the things that you truly want, because you ain't got to settle in this season. Okay, we're not settling none this season, period. And anyone who don't understand that, they'll be all right. Okay, Lord, I hope this helps somebody. Y'all, I'm telling y'all, it's so crazy because people, they so used to, I don't know, y'all. I know it, y'all. Well, they gonna have to be all right. They gonna have to accept this new and improved version of you. And even if they don't, you didn't accept this new and improved version of you, so they'll be all right. Okay? Anyway, I hope this helps somebody, Lord. Thank y'all for tapping in with me today. Y'all hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Sorry, but yeah, it's a no for me, dog. It's a no for me. I'm just saying, look, it's a no for me. Y'all better stand on y'all boundaries. You're gonna have to stand on them, because this is the thing, and this is why I titled this Restoration Season. Look, not the ice. What are we just saying? Heart on ice, and look at this frozen. Tell y'all, it's almost like, don't put your manifestations and your abundance on hold trying to no, we ain't got time for that, baby. Y'all said something about thawing out too. What did y'all say? I can't make it up. What did y'all say? They said something. Jigsaw. A nightmare. 6114. Did somebody say something about 611 earlier? 414. Illumination. Y'all, they gave me illumination in the channel messages, and we had that in one of them cards, didn't it? And did. I didn't even pay no attention, y'all. They gave me illumination in the channel messages. That was at the top of the page. So y'all, telling you, you ain't crazy. You being shown the way. You being shown what's necessary in order to bring in this next manifestation into your life. I'm telling you. You being shown. You being shown. The guidance is real. Okay, so trust it. Anyway, y'all, this felt kind of deep, but telling you right now, stand on it. Stand on it. Stand on your boundaries, man. I don't know. Well, it'll be all right. Listen, I love y'all in real life. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say your gratitude. Just know that what's happening is the birth of the best and greatest version of you. Everybody ain't gonna like it, and a lot of people ain't gonna want to accept it, but They'll be all right. Okay, as long as you accept you, that's all that matters. You don't have to do no explaining. And I'm gonna be keeping the buckles with y'all. I did more explaining than was necessary, but I don't know any other way to say what I said other than let me make it as public as possible, right? Like whatever way I need to use to get this point across, it's like, look, like, hey, you know. So I said what I said, and it's crazy, and I'm, you know, I love me too, but no. And somebody said this earlier. Look, this what I know. Don't be letting nobody project onto you, because see, because of what they're feeling, they think that that's what you're feeling as well, and it's not. And so that's one of the biggest indicators and keys that somebody needs to do some healing, because of the way that they feel, because of the way that they're thinking. They feel like that's what you're thinking and that's how you feel. No, it's not. It's not. And the thing about it is, it honestly, this is the thing. No matter what you say, you're not going to be able to convince them otherwise. Like, you're not going to be able to convince someone who doesn't want to believe it, that what you're saying is real. So this is how we continue to, I'm telling y'all right now, this is how you continue to keep going through these loops. It's a loop, y'all. You trying to argue somebody down that you ain't this, that, and the third. You trying to tell them how you feel. You trying to tell them where you at and what and your feelings on it. And because they're not at that point, or because they don't want to accept it, there's no you got to deal with that. Square that up with yourself. You're not gonna project onto me. You're not gonna tell me how I feel. I don't care. Y'all, moment of truth. I'm happier now in my current circumstances than I've ever been in my life. And if I know that I was in a cycle or a pattern with someone, and it was destructive and it was toxic and it was just this repetitive pattern, I'm not gonna be able to do it. I have grown past. When you finally recognize that you putting yourself in the same thing over and over and over and over and over and over and over, at some point you got to get tired of repeating that cycle, child. And when I realized that, every so often it'd come back around. I don't want those type of cycles in my life anymore, because they're traumatic, they're toxic, and I had to spend a long time trying to heal from situations. So when I said, I was like, okay, I mean it, I'm done with this, that's what I meant. And as a result of that, regardless of what my current situations are, circumstances, baby, I'm the best version of me I have ever been. And it's because I had to cut a whole lot of people out of my life. Kid you not. And some people hurt more than others. But I promise you, the person that I am now clearly will not resonate with the person that they are now, because we just on different type of time, different type of energy. And it's nothing wrong with that. It's simply, I've moved on, you should too. Taking accountability and moving forward. Child, listen, because ain't nobody. Baby, I can't, look, this what else is crazy. I do this for a living, y'all. I'm sitting up and coaching and counseling and trying to help people to disconnect, right? And to let go of things that were, because we're not there anymore and we can't change it. Do you realize that the people who you were associated with before, and I use myself as an example, I do this for a living. This is what I do every single day. And do you realize that I would be a hypocrite? I would not be able to be on here and be a messenger for God if I was sitting up here not doing the very same things that I'm telling people to do. No, that was one of the biggest lessons that God had to put me through. How you gonna tell other folks to do what you're not willing to do? You telling people to end toxic cycles, but you won't end a toxic cycle. I don't have no toxic cycles in my life, y'all. Zero. None, zilch, Nada. Not with family, not with exes, with nobody. I have none of that in my life. I could not be a teacher to tell someone about it if I was in that situation, y'all. And when I was in that situation, my life was going in a completely different direction than what it's going through now. So I'm telling you right now, sacrifice. When God showed me and he said, okay, you could be my servant, you can shepherd my sheep, but you got to be willing to sacrifice. And how you going to teach something and tell somebody about something that you are experiencing and you won't let go of yourself? So I had to let go of family, friends, relationships, everything in order to be on this walk with the Lord. And my walk with the Lord trumps anything, anyone at all, including myself. Ain't no way I'm giving that up. So if you ain't on that type of time, I don't do toxic cycles. I don't do it. I'm not gonna do it. I don't want no parts of it. When you are ready to come out of that energy and stop trying to tell me who I am, well, it really ain't gonna make a difference. Holler at me on one of my platforms like everybody else. Like, what about child? I didn't cut so many cords. I don't have any cords left to cut. I told y'all just the other day, y'all think it's a game. When I got to Dallas, swear to God, y'all, when I got to Dallas, I was like, God, if I have any attachments to anything that could possibly be holding anything holding me to any old chapters in my life, y'all, you think I'm lying. I had a pair of slides from an old relationship. They were on my feet. I threw them in the garbage. I had a pair of earrings from an old relationship. I buried them in the dirt. Gave it back to the earth. I said what I said. Like, this is starting a new chapter for me. And so anything that is any attachments to anything old was keeping me from moving into what's new. I'm not playing like, no. I didn't work too hard on myself. I have worked too hard to become this version of myself. I can't have old attachments coming in, old ties. You better do a cord cutting, child. You can do a simple one or you can do a complicated one, whatever you need to do. Baby, I receive it, but I release it with love, light, and healing energy. Child, look it up on the YouTube. You better release it if you truly ready for this next chapter in your life. That, like, I don't want anything with, like, okay, as an example, those were from a previous relationship, y'all. I don't want, when I finally do get into a relationship, I don't want to be wearing the same stuff that another man got me when I'm dealing with it. No. It's a wrap. And had it not been raggedy, the earrings, I just returned them back to the earth. But the shoes, they was raggedy anyway, child. I done had them 50-11 Sundays. No, let me just throw these on in the garbage. It was time. It's a wrap. It's over with. No. Like, y'all, I cannot tell y'all how serious I am about this new chapter and era in my life. But I had to be serious about it. And I tell y'all what, that very same night, that very same night that when I got to Dallas, I got to Dallas on 0, y'all. And when I got to Dallas that night, I got rid of all those things that had came with me through multiple states and all my travels. Y'all, stuff started opening up for me that night, because you got to show God sometimes. You got to show God, oh, I'm serious this time. Because a lot of times we'll say we're serious, but then we'll backdoor and we'll go right back through it again. Not this time, God. Not this time. I had a conversation, or attempted to, and was like, because, oh, let me show you better than I can tell you. Baby, I can't stop you from creating fake pages. I can't stop you from watching But what you not gonna get from me, I tried to let you know, like, look, door shut, door closed. Like, y'all, I'm so serious about this chapter of my life. You got to get serious about, if you want new love, let old love go. If you want new opportunities, let go of old opportunities, child. I had to let God know I meant that. What? Oh, y'all knew I was serious. And did. Oh, y'all knew that. Thank y'all. I'm so happy, so grateful y'all was proud of me. Because, baby, listen. They did. If y'all only knew. One day I'm going to tell this story, but not today. If y'all only knew what Spirit Neum had to do in order for a certain chapter for me to be released and removed from certain chapters in my life, baby, listen. They was not playing. Well, y'all had got a little gangster about it. Y'all did. Y'all had got a little cutthroat. Because y'all said what y'all said. I know it, child. Y'all about would have came down here and beat me up, wouldn't it? Y'all have found some kind of way, child. Don't beat me up. I was listening at y'all this time. Well, I know it took a long time for me to listen, but I had listened for real this time. Well, y'all better start listening. Child, look. This the thing. My phone number is changed. Ain't nobody even got my phone number. If you ain't on some business type of time, don't nobody got my phone number. I done changed my phone number twice in the last 6 months because it's that serious. Nope. No contact. No. Don't nobody from my past have my phone number. Let me tell you that. That's how serious it is. Don't nobody from my past have my phone number. Nope. And you blocked on all my platforms unless you create a fake page. You blocked on everything. Like, y'all, I'm serious about it. Like, I am not playing. I am so committed and dedicated to this new chapter in my life. I ain't got time for it. No. Learn my lesson. Nope. So look, y'all meant that, didn't it? Look at the spirit guides coming up. Y'all meant that. I know y'all was gonna come down here. Well, they said, look, because the whispers came up in the reverse. They said because you wasn't listening the first time. Angels, guardians, ancestors, guidance, and protection. Telling you. They said because you wasn't listening. They would. Oh, this was they said this in reverse. That means yelling. Y'all had to yell instead of whisper. Y'all had to yell. We heard you. I had heard y'all. Oh, let's do it. Congratulations, dearest one. And me too. Y'all better get in. Telling y'all every day has been a blessing. Yesterday it was an opportunity. Today is an opportunity. Like, and then I told y'all I got this dolphin, so I know something's finna happen and come to fruition. Y'all, and let me explain this 30-day affirmation challenge real quick, and then I'm finna go. Write your affirmations, 30 affirmations, twice a day, once in the morning, once at night. The way I do it, I literally get YouTube and go and find an affirmation video about the thing that you want to receive the breakthrough about in your life. Come on, ancestors with the roots. The thing that you want to manifest within the next 30 days. Write 30 affirmations. And y'all know affirmations are short, sweet, and to the point. These ain't no long, drawn out affirmations. So write 30 affirmations about what you're trying to manifest in your life twice a day for the next 30 days. Y'all, I'm just telling you, I started, what was today? Day 3? Yep, today was day 3 because I started with the new moon in Cancer that we had on Monday. No, so today is day 4 for me. But some people started like the day, I think I didn't mention it to anyone until Tuesday. So some of y'all might have started on Tuesday. I started on Monday. So today was day 4 for me. And just in that time, Monday, or since I started, wait, what's today, y'all? Thursday. Just since I started, y'all, open doors and opportunities. Telling you, Chad, y'all, well, you better listen to T them. T, you got to listen now. They yelled at me for a long time. Well, y'all was trying to beat me up, but I was listening this time. I promise. Anyway, that's it, y'all. Make sure you write your affirmations today. Hydrate your soul and things. Drink your water. Say gratitude. Have a fantastic day in purpose and on purpose. And I don't know. I don't believe in coincidence, y'all. So everything that happened, it happened for a reason. So just like me having to put boundaries in place and saying what I said on the live, everything happens for a reason. And it's because maybe some of you need to hear that. Maybe you need to understand. Like, you can set boundaries. I'm not cussing, I'm not fussing, I'm not yelling, but I'm gonna set these boundaries. You gonna understand one way or another. You gonna understand, and you gonna respect my boundaries, and that's just it. Because if you don't respect my boundaries, which clearly you don't respect my boundaries, that further lets me know I don't want to deal with you, because you're not respecting my boundaries. And if you can't respect my boundaries, we don't have anything to talk about. Okay, so you have to be serious about who you are, your worth, your value, and your boundaries, and what you stand on. I'm not doing no back and forth with you. If you don't respect my boundaries, you don't respect me. So there's nothing to talk about. Period. Like, that's it. So maybe somebody needed to hear that and understand, like, you better stand, because this the thing. If you keep letting people, because I used to be her, y'all, where I would compromise and let people, okay, well, this time I'm gonna let them. No, I'm 10 toes down on this. You gonna respect my boundaries. Look, I'm telling you, you got to respect my boundaries. And if I didn't already told you, leave me alone, and here you come again, because you aren't accepting what I'm saying. You know what? That just further lets me know, and that's why you're in my past and not my present or my future. You don't respect me. And before, this is further how I know that you don't know who I am, because see, Toya allowed people to play with her boundaries and manipulate her. But see, ToShae ain't on that type of time. And if you knew ToShae, then you would know that, and you would respect that. And so it ain't no amount of, oh, you just want to have the last word. You got it. You're going to be talking to yourself, because moving, it's like, that's how I know that you don't know me. You know the version of me who I used to be. But this version, oh, I'm serious. Oh, I meant that. I meant every word of it. You're going to respect me. And because of the fact that you're disrespecting my boundaries, it's a wrap. It's a wrap. Ain't no, it ain't nothing to talk about. So thank you for sharing the live, dearest one. So somebody might need to heard that, like just learning how to be firm and stand up for yourself. Because in this season, and regardless of what the relationship is, this could be in business, it could be personal, regardless of what the relationship is, you got to be able to stand on what you stand on, and not allow people to overstep your boundaries, or take advantage, or any type of way. I don't care what kind. If you got to stand on what you stand on, because if you don't, people are gonna. I hate to say it makes you weak, but it's weakness. It's weakness. If you can't stand up for yourself, and like, let's say, for example, I'm a business owner, y'all. I'm a business owner. If I can't stand up to somebody, just some random person, how am I going to be able to play in the ring with people who really will try to take advantage of you? You know what I'm saying? Like, you got to be mindful of that when you are in a different mindset. Like, I have a business owner's mindset, so I have to look at everything in my life. The way you do one thing is the way you do everything. And so if I can't stand on my boundaries in everyday life with everyday people, how are you going to do that with other people who really will try to, like, overstep and take advantage? No. I stand on what I stand on. But anyway, that's it, y'all. Go have a fantastic day in purpose and on purpose. Thank y'all for tapping in with me. Thank you for the likes, the follows, the shares, the comments, the subscribes. Make sure you go and subscribe to my YouTube channel. Thank y'all for the gifts as well. I'm so truly grateful. Y'all want to do that tomorrow? We may pull some love cards tomorrow. We may do love and clarity. I hadn't done that in a while. So we may do love and clarity tomorrow. And I'll pull out the messages of love clarity deck. And we'll see what's going on with either you, whether you single or whether you in a relationship, single, happy, or in a relationship. We'll pull some love cards tomorrow. See what you need to heal within yourself, what you need to heal within your relationship, or what you calling in one or the other. Well, we'll do that tomorrow. So says Spirit Nim. Love y'all in real life. I will see y'all tomorrow at 7 p.m. Central Standard Time. Bye, y'all. Good night, y'all. Child, listen, because we said what we said. Child, listen.